£20,000 though. Hope it's free postage. Oh, spelt it wrong. Those won't sell because they're spelt wrong. Hello everyone, welcome back to Below Par with myself, Joe Lovery. So in today's video then, I'm going to be browsing the most expensive golf items I can find on eBay. Let's see if we can find some things that seem like quite a good deal but are expensive, but also some that are just ludicrously expensive for no reason, and I reckon there'll be a few of those. So let's get into the video. I've got screen record on my Mac, so I'll have it somewhere sort of here, and we'll get into the video. Shall we go golf bag? McLaren GT Porcelain Luxe golf bag. Tiger Woods Monster golf bag. That's cool. $4.5 grand. Expensive. By the looks of it, he's also got some Circle T Scotties in front as well. Here we go. Let's straight back into Scotty Cameron again. Night Golf Rory McIlroy signed. McLaren GT. Bentley. More bags. This McLaren GT, I mean, people are spending a lot of money on their bag. What's this? What on earth is that? Okay, that is hideous, is what I'm going to say to that. So, you've got £1,100 to spend on a golf bag. Most bags are around, at most 250 quid, let's say, for a normal cart bag. This is a stand bag called a frame walker in denim, and it's going to be £1,139, and it doesn't come with postage. Yeah. That's concerning. I've got one of these. What? £899? Ah, okay, it's in brand new condition. Mine's not in brand new condition. That was slightly, wow. Did anyone ever predict that Nike golf bags were going to go that expensive? What's that? Why's it got a handle in it? It's got trolley wheels. 4 women, blue colour, 4.1 kilos. No wonder it's got wheels on it. Jeez, weighs a ton. Nothing in it. Okay, basically, if you guys want some fun, go and have a look on eBay and have a look at the most expensive. Let's go Homner. Homner's a good one for this. So let's imagine we have a set of irons. So we've got a £6,000 or £5,500 putter at the moment. Let's now get ourselves... Oh, spelt it wrong. Those won't sell because they're spelt wrong. Or maybe that's how you pick up a bargain. Have a look. Here we go. So this now is a really interesting point in golf. At what point do we start paying no longer for performance? So if I click on this one here, so we've got Honma Berez I'm not going to read all that. But basically, it's an entire set. This set was used for one round of golf by the Honma owner and was later sold to us. Blows you away, doesn't it? But gold 9-inch 5-way staff caddy bag. Yeah, okay. So this basically it has gold inserted in them. It's actual gold in there. If we flip through the images, you can see the gold in the back of the head. Is it me or does that just look nasty? Like, look at that driver. That doesn't look nice. You look at something like a Maverick. It's got a nice finish to it. That looks like a Slazenger. Yeah. No, not for me. But imagine you had... That's basically your entire set of clubs then for £21,000. Let's go back onto this. Here we go. So just brand new irons all the way through. It's crazy, it's not crazy in a bad way. It's good that the market's there for it. It's nice to see people are, out spending money with these sort of brands. I wonder what the markup is on these. I wonder if they actually make a lot of money from selling a set, or if actually it's not. And I thought these were like £4.5 grand a club. So maybe the resale on these isn't very good, but let's have a look and see what we can find Scotty Cameron wise that's expensive. So, no idea what postcode that is. That's not mine. I'm in his guess, so we'll leave that be. So let's go Scotty Cameron. Let's go price, highest price. £20,000. New tightly Scotty Cameron 1996 500 special issue complete set putter with rack. £20,000 on some putters. Seems expensive. Special issue 1996 at 500. Put in the comments below, would you spend £20,000 on some putters? Or is it 500 putters? Was it first of 500? How many are you buying here? Oh, here we go. Okay. Tight putter, 1996. Never been used. I have no idea. Is it these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 putters in total, all special edition. I mean, it's cool. £20,000 though. Hope it's free postage. Postage, £16.11. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. Here we go. Right, so £5,564. Scotty Cameron Circle T Carbon Black. Oh, I like that. That's cool with the jokers and those skulls. Scotty Cameron fans are going to roast me on that one. I don't know exactly what that is. But that does look cool. Is it worth nearly £6,000 or £5,500? I mean, it's cool. And I know people in the comments below go, oh, it's not going to make your putt any better. Yes, but if you could afford it, it's cool. No one else you're going to play with is likely to have the same. However, can you justify it? That's the question. Scotty Cameron, My Girls, Circle T, Tour Only, 009 putter, 1 off. I wonder if it's the shaft. That's a bright shaft. It's not for me, that one. Not for me. However, I mean, look how many putters there are, all above £2,000. 2017 Masters, signed by Sergio Garcia. Now, that's a little bit different. In terms of when you start having things that are memorabilia, can you start to justify that £2,000 price tag rather than something that is just a Circle T or Tour Only? So it'd be interesting to get you guys' comments on that in the comments below. I mean, this sort of thing I find cool, right? I'm a bit of a sucker for anything that's a Trillium. So I love a Trillium. I owned a Trillium at one point. For me, it's a little bit too light, unfortunately. But this thing, I mean, is that new in a bag? New one-off Scotty Cameron Trillium. Wow, that's cool. It's ever been used. Rare custom work done by Tory Rat. Okay. Custom work. This is the only problem now for me, is that's being customed by somebody else, not customed by Scotty. I feel then it sometimes starts to lose its credentials a little bit. I know obviously it's a lovely putter, yes, and it's probably done to a really good standard, yes. I'm not a fan of custom work myself. I just don't get it when it comes to putters. I'd rather it was done by Scotty himself. So that's probably enough of Scotty Cameron putters. I mean, that is crazy. As I say, I'm still on page 1, right down to the bottom page 1, 50 items, £901. So yeah, that's expensive. Scotty Cameron head cover. So for those of you that haven't done this before, you obviously won't have seen this. So Scotty Cameron head cover, 4 pieces, gentleman's limited to member, brand new. £916, buy it now, best offer. Wow. Yeah, you think the normal Titleist ones are expensive when they're leather and you're paying 50 odd quid per head cover. These go up to the thousands. And this is amazing. Scotty Cameron has done really, really well marketing this. That he has managed to find a way of charging a lot of money for a product. And I know with Scotty Cameron, the whole idea behind the Circle T, he basically used to do a circle and a T saying that the item was for tour. So what he would do is go, right, this item is for tour, this is going to be sent to the retailer. And suddenly people wanted the stuff that was sent to a tour. And I mean, at the time, I don't believe it was any different. I think it might be slightly different now. I think they have a slightly different feel, slightly different metal. It's amazing how just typing tour only on something is suddenly worth so much more and so much more desirable. But that's how it is in the golf trade, isn't it? You know, we all wanted to be that tour player. And certainly the guys that go out and play on a Sunday, nothing better than feeling like you own the same putter as Tiger Woods, let's say. But incredible stuff. So obviously a little bit of a history there with Scotty as well. Amazing. You know, you go on his Scotty Cameron website, you look at things like his ball markers, they're like $500. But they sell out every single week when he releases new putters and new ball markers, those sorts of things, they always sell out. So very impressive marketing. Now I'm wondering now, just something like a golf hat. It's coming up with cars, of course it is. Golf cap. Now it comes with engine. Oh, here we go. Signed Ryder Cup cap. Wow. Wow. This is the thing with memorabilia. Would you guys pay that for that hat? So £799 and 99 pence for a hat. Yes, it's signed by Team Europe, champions of 2002. Yes. However, it's a lot of money for a hat that was potentially worn by that bloke on the day. I mean, it looks like it's been worn. It's a bit dirty as well. 800 quid? Just seems expensive. I mean, on here, Ian Poulter signed and framed Ryder Cup flag. Great. £499. I had a hat signed by Rory once at Wentworth. I'm obviously missing out. I think I wore that, though, to the death. Right, well, that's mental. So, I mean, that's pretty expensive. Yeah, speechless. We've spent £16,000 on a set of golf clubs. We spent £5,500 on a putter. We've got £1,100 denim golf bag and £1,000 worth of head covers. We've had a pretty good shopping trip. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I would like to say a massive thank you to G4 as well for the hat. Obviously helping us look really smart on the channel. Also, this is something I'm going to wear day to day as well. So, guys, thank you for watching. Please make sure if you enjoyed this, to hit that subscribe button. Something a little bit different. And we look forward to seeing you very soon.